Good morning.
Or afternoon, because it's noon. Hello, everyone. It's Ashley and Andrea with HFNC here for our coffee talk for Monday, December 5th. Since it's December 5th, yesterday, which was December 4th, we had our Winterfest celebration in San Jose with our families at Mescal Restaurant. And it was, I must say, fabulous. And not just because Ashley and I were mainly the ones who organized things. It was just a ton of fun. We had a blast. We had our special guest, Santa and Mrs. Claus joined us. We had fabulous families, fabulous volunteers, fabulous sponsors at a fabulous restaurant. So it was really a lot of fun. We have our second and last Winterfest celebration, which is coming up this Saturday at Nielsen Conference Center in Fresno. If you have not already registered, but you would like to attend, we are full right now, but we have a waiting list. So you can feel free to contact us here at the foundation, 510-658-3324. If you are a Fresno, Tulare, Madera area person, and you would like to go ahead and register and be on the waiting list, we'd be happy to have you there. It's December. It's the end of the year is coming faster than most of us would like at this point, or that some of us would really like. And I just want to remind you, oftentimes it's at this time of year that folks think about making contributions to foundations such as the Hemophilia Foundation of Northern California. We absolutely appreciate everything everyone always is able to do for us as far as donations and contributions. We just ask that you please make sure you put them in the mail early enough. If it's a check, our online system does work and will be working through December 31st. And that's always a great way because you'll get a receipt immediately from the system that you'll be able to use for your tax filing purposes. So just a reminder about that the year end is coming quickly, and we absolutely appreciate all of the support that we do get from our donors. What else am I going to talk about, Ashley, that I just have now forgotten entirely?
We have an event coming up at the beginning of the year.
We do. Thank you. We have our annual meeting, which kind of got off track a little bit in the pandemic years, but HFNC's annual meeting is coming up on January 7th at Oak Stop in Oakland on Broadway. Great location. We love it. We are going to have education. We are going to have a board meeting take place. We are going to have volunteer training that takes place, and we're going to have a really cool lunch that's going to take place. So we are absolutely inviting you to please register for that. You can do that online at our hemofoundation.org events page. Please go ahead and get registered for that. We want to make sure that we're able to fit everyone who's interested in coming, and we'd love to see you there. Okay, Ash, you take it over from here.
Okay, well, how about let's start thinking about March and future leaders, all of the young people. I want all of our HTCs, the social workers, make sure you get your kids signed up for this program. It's great. I believe it's ages 14 to 18 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and to 21.
Is it up to 21?
Okay, well, it's the young crowd. Yeah, and there's chaperones, and they can register or they can go find the link to register at hemofoundation.org events. It's run by the Hemophilia Council of California. They organize it. They have great connections with everybody in Sacramento, and it's a fantastic way for kids in our community and on the periphery of our community to become engaged with our lawmakers and help them become the future leaders of our community. So super important. Again, that's March 19th through the 21st, and then Ledge Day, which follows. So you have the training, and then you have the Ledge Day is the 21st. It's all in Sacramento, and some of it is virtual. The beginning training is virtual. So we encourage you to register if you are a youth. Let your kids or your family members know about it if you know a youth, and if you work at an HTC, help us get those people registered. Then we have, going back to February, we have the Female Factor Retreat, which is February 17th through the 19th. We're super excited to say that we've got an HTC that is involved in helping us with the planning and presentation. So we've got some volunteers already with some amazing ideas. And so you can register starting next week at hemofoundation.org events. And we look forward to all the old familiar faces and the new faces that haven't enjoyed the Female Factor Retreat yet, ages 12 and up, and those that were identified female at birth, and women and girls. Let's see, there might have been one last thing I was going to talk about. Oh, always advocating for women here at the Hemophilia Foundation in Northern California. We have the Fair Time for Women questionnaire. It's all over our social media. You cannot miss finding it. Just go fill that out if you haven't already. We'd love to get your information and help women get diagnosed, treated, and cared for. And I believe that's it. You got something else?
One last thing I thought about that I wanted to pass along, because of this time of year when many folks are buying gifts online through Amazon, is that to utilize Amazon Smile, it is the system that allows you to be able to choose a nonprofit that Amazon will take part of their profits and contribute it directly based upon you having purchased through Amazon to a nonprofit. And the Hemophilia Foundation of Northern California is one of the nonprofits that is registered to be a recipient of those types of financial gifts. So all you have to do is go to Amazon Smile, and it will give you, you can type in, it'll be able to pull up Hemophilia Foundation of Northern California, and we then get a little bit of the money that Amazon makes in their profits. So that was my last thing. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Take care. Have a happy holiday. We'll be here next Monday. And thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.